Welcome to Revegy, the key account and opportunity platform that helps you identify revenue potential in your most strategic accounts. Your Revegy dashboard can be seen in your native CRM or in its own screen. Modules can be customized for a particular organization, group, or individual. Here we are looking at upsell and cross-sell revenue within the JA Corporation account. Revenue Summary Analysis. The Revenue Summary Analysis gives me a picture of this particular account. The green areas show me what upsell and cross-sell opportunities we've won this year. We can also see what upsell and cross-sell opportunities are open and in process. Revenue Growth Ideas. One of the most important things is revenue growth ideas. These revenue growth ideas capture those ideas that are potential upsell and cross-sell opportunities. Traditionally, there wasn't a home for these ideas because they're not vetted opportunities yet. Often, they don't get entered into your CRM, but with Revegy, you have a place to account for all your revenue growth ideas, while you validate if it's a viable opportunity. When we click through, you can see all of your revenue growth ideas in one place. Here, you can review status, next steps, task, what's integrated into other components of the account, and a funnel chart. You can also convert the RGI to an opportunity that shows up in Revegy and your CRM. Let's talk about how we can get to those revenue growth ideas, and then we'll dive in. There are a couple of things that we have to do to understand our existing accounts. We have to understand the relationships that we have and the relationships where we need to deliver more value. With Revegy, we do this through an account relationship map. Relationship mapping. If you were to look into your CRM, you're typically going to see a list of people, their phone numbers, and their email addresses. This doesn't provide actionable intelligence from a relationship perspective. In Revegy, with the CRM embedded or standalone relationship map, you're able to visually see not only where you have strong relationships, but more importantly, where you have weak relationships or no relationship at all with key stakeholders. You can also visualize your relationships in a grid view. With the relationship map, you can make sure you have established the right relationships and determine how to network within an account. This often provides a faster analysis of the most impactful stakeholders in a particular account. If there's a relationship that needs further development, you can create relationship development goals and objectives. Add activities under each of these objectives to develop important C-level relationships. Building out and assigning activities help develop relationships and is a great first step toward identifying revenue growth ideas. Strategy maps. The second step is to visualize the strategy of an organization. For this, we use the strategy map. The goal here is to really understand what the organization is trying to accomplish. This is where you can align your products and services to your client's goals and objectives. As with the relationship map, you can add details that can inform a revenue growth idea or an opportunity. To add an RGI to a strategy map, click on the Revenue Growth Ideas object. If we see initiatives that we feel are aligned with what we can deliver, we can quickly add those to our revenue growth ideas. By building the revenue growth ideas based on our customers' goals, it helps quantify the value to the customer. White space maps. The third thing we can do to develop revenue growth ideas is to look at white space. White space provides a picture from a product perspective. With JA Corp, there are 6 buying centers. Create revenue growth ideas based on a product white space and then work to understand who to talk to within the organization. Similar to before, bring up the revenue growth idea object and create new revenue growth ideas that relate to that product for the buying center. This core set of Revegy tools create a clear path to revenue optimization. The most probable revenue growth ideas link the relationships, business strategy, and white space together to help you realize revenue effectively.